marriage is a very sensitive thing. So many people are passing through a lot.
Correct.
Some people are not mature emotionally. That's why we're having this problem. We should always remember that personality is involved. Personality is involved in this. Different people with different nature. Sometimes why this thing is like this is that we have different nature. And that is why you see some people they cannot control their emotion. Emotion is something that we need to we need to specifically and we need to be intentional about it. When you know you want to get into marriage, you know you want to enter marriage, you need to there's pain in it. Let me just call it pain.
Yeah.
There's pain in making the marriage work. Love, there's pain in love. If you want to make something work, it has to be intentional. Is that time for us to beginning to know that we need to be work this thing out? Some people are very careless with the way of life, very careless. They feel they can eat it, they can have their cake and eat it, and that's why they will just behave anyhow. This marriage of a thing is not easy for anybody. If you're not even having problem in this particular place, you might have problem in this particular place. You might in love sef, love can turn to hate if you are not careful. That's why you have to be intentional about it. That if you said you don't have a problem in your house, you don't have a problem in your home, you are lying. I can say it to you that you are lying. We're just trying to work it out. That's what we're trying to do. You understand? How to work it out, you need to be very intentional about it. When you get married to somebody, you should know that no matter how, we are in this together. Join us together. I know we are in this together. The only thing that can make you to go out of your marriage, the only thing I can feel that will make me to go out of my marriage is bully. Apart from bully, there's no assault, there's no
Violence.
molestation. Why not stay together and join hands together and grow together because of your children? You understand? You manage it. There's no marriage there is no marriage that is perfect. We just have to work it out and be intentional about it. And the only way we can do is just understand your spouse temperament. When you understand your spouse temperament, you understand the reason why he or she does things. When my husband is doing this, I know this is the reason why he's doing it, and I will know how to manage with him. Try and work it out. It's not sweet. Honestly speaking, let's be sincere to ourselves. Marriage itself is not something that we can just it's sweet. It's something that we have to be intentional. Just as you're going, know that forgiveness should be part of life. Forgiveness should be something that you need to be ready to do. If you're not ready to forgive, just leave it. Just leave the marriage. If you're not ready to forgive, leave it. If you're not ready to do so many things, marriage is not for you. Are you getting me? And let's stop this conclusion. We just conclude, just assume. Assumption is the one that is what is killing us in marriage. Assumption. We just assume. She was talking about communication. Communication is very, very important. One must listen. When one is going crazy, let me use that word, sorry to say, when that one is going gaga, is going crazy, one should be calm. You understand? When you see that your partner is beginning to wah 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 wah, no be that one fire will begin to catch you. You
Abuse.
can't begin to feel say you say no. Calm down. You too, you go talk your own. You too, you go do the same thing. But just that time, maturity should be able to tell you that I want to listen. I want to see everything that this man is saying. Calm down, because if you are talking, now no go talk anything, now no go hear anything. So you calm down and wait. Let it finish. By the time you finish, you now say your own. Different. That's why I'm calling nature is different. Some people they catch fire on time. Little thing like this, they have started. But yes, there's some nature that is very difficult to change. If you can be calming down, listen. After you finish listening, you cannot come up with your own. You understand? You cannot come up with your own. But let's be intentional about it. Let's listen to ourselves. Let's listen to just make sure that in your mind be telling yourself, I will try. If we all know that, or if we know that this thing is intentional, we have to be intentional about it. If not, every day na gbos gbas go dey house o, because small thing dey bring gbos gbas. We have problem outside the marriage, money problem, stress for everywhere. Come and enter your house again, gbos gbas for wetin now? That's why you see that some men will just go out and they will not want to come back. That's why you see some women will go out and be cheating. So many problems. To avoid all these things, we need to intentional and pray to God that God. You see, Satan is fighting marriage. I don't know whether you know. Satan as himself is fighting marriage. You don't want marriage to work. You don't want our children to have peace. We don't want to stay in the house with your children. Especially we women. If you're not staying with your children, you want to leave your children for who?
Abi.
For the fact that you love your children. For the fact that you love your children, love your husband. If not because of anything in this world, because of your children. Because marriage, I know what I'm saying. Marriage is something that issues must come. Now, ability to be able to handle the issue
Very
is what we're
important.
talking about. Ability to be able to be mature enough to be able to take care of issues. Now what they talk about. Let's be intentional and pray to God that God should help us. It's not easy. Oh. I know what I'm saying. I'm talking from experience. Thank you very much.